Nebraska now to send this one away following the score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Lane. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Jamal Williams, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brought down back.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Now on 2nd and 13, Cousins. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago. And now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. To throw, Cousins. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, it's Cousins. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
There has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
1 yard down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the Chargers' 48-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Hey, crazy if you want to. You better back him up.
Back to throw, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Newton.
The pass. Adoree Jackson on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Newton. Got his target, Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 19 yards away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, We step aside. A first down throw for Cousins. Flushed out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
See what you're doing.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Yeah,
and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete.
Glitchy.
Second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And lucky to get away with one there. Nearly picked. Second down.
The scoreboard shows the start for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Cousins.
We can cover. What you talking about, nigga? We can cover, nigga.
Who was able to knock it away.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year, during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
Cover, nigga.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Cousins. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Ain't shit up. We own that shit, nigga. Them boys gotta make hella catches, nigga. And just because you coming out, just because you coming at me like that, bet, I know you about to go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You bad. You got all this shit. Thank you.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go.
Cousins again.
Come on, catch that bitch, man.
Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
Now we about to show him something we ain't never seen.
They needed to go for it, but
now we about to show him something
I think conventional wisdom says
we ain't never seen.
you point out, you get a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat, or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Got him. What was you talking about?
Take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there.
You gonna learn. There you go. You gonna learn.
Right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the defense shaking every time he touches the ground.
Barkley on first down.
Man, what is you doing? Hold your block. He keep trying to.
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole is not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
He's got the first down here inside the 30, and he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Spike your ass up every time.
21 yards.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. House call.
That's cool. For them to get completions, and they're taking
what you doing? Catch it!
It's that one incomplete there. The intended target, Saquon
Barkley. Doing my plays like this, dog.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
There you go.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Oh, my God.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That's some bullshit.
That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Again, Newton. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh, shit.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The Charger drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On 2nd and a couple. Cousins.
That's a pick.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
What we got you out there for, bro?
It's 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Get this nigga, dog.
Cousins to throw it. He lets it fly for Lockett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
House call. House call. Come on, man, get up.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Taking at the 15, a short kick.
Banged his ass.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Switch up the defense now. Switch up the defense now. Heavy blitz now.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Oh, you trying to run it.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
You trying to run it.
My old college coach
Now you want to go this side.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping it's the last mistake is their only one of the game.
Man, come on, bro.
Turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
At the 33-yard line.
I ain't worried about it.
Cousins now. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
You want to play like that? Let's go.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Cousins. He lets it fly for Lockett. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Get shit out of here.
Incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some
We on
moments at your
all that,
disposal
bro.
that we don't often talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
These are definitely cute and thick. I like that they are thick. I like that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he's got Snead. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 28 yards. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
On 1st down, Barkley.
Come on, man, you gotta get your fat ass out there.
Back to the 29.
That's 6, dog.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Newton. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Time to take our shot. Time to take our shot.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
That was lit.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
Get off with that weak ass blitz.
Right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really
You
tough.
about to do it again. That's crazy.
Anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. From the 50, Newton. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Bradley Pena now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Not good at all. Punt just 24 yards there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Hey, I just told myself I'm going to just run the ball. Run the ball.
Thrown away and
He can't stop
incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Newton. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
The 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 38, Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And it takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. O.J. Howard, 66 yards. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Athleticism on display there by Derek Barnett to come up and get him. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Boy, Charles, what a critical call in a tie game late.
You want to have the tight coverage. You don't want to cause the penalty. Pass interference in this case. Remember, it's a yardage foul in the NFL, a spot foul where it occurs.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
25. Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Crazy, bro.
To the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Room here to run. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done.
Hey,
boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Taking it to 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
C.D. Lamb on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
We're going to have a nigga sitting
Picked
on
off
that.
near the 26. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The toss here completed to Pittman. Not much there, only a yard. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Yeah.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Here's Hauschka for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score Titans 28, Chargers 14.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
C.D. Lamb on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 3-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Newton. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The Titans are moving on as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag. that's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. We gon' throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, the flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart is. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come follow me, designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that drip. Champion, yeah, we here. I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the race. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I did it. Yeah. When I'm out of flag, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just a flick.
How did you get up? I done got rich and went broke and got